Morning adventurers, it's day 2, Centre Parc, Sherwood Forest. Let's go. So this morning we are going for a bike ride. So I'm going to strap the camera to the front of mine. Mine's the white one there. So I'm going to strap the camera on and we will go for a spin round. I'm not sure what footage we'll put in, but we'll show you anything of note on the way. This morning we've been on wildlife watch. So we've had some bunnies, we've had squirrels, we've had the geese family, the goose family come back. So there's been quite a bit of wildlife active this morning. I'm not sure if you can hear the birds and things flying around. I mean, it's just so nice to be somewhere like this. Got squirrels chasing each other in the road. Yeah, I like it here. We are going on the electric boat today, so we're going to go for a bike ride, then go on the electric boat, which will take you along for. The kids are going to drive, I think, so we might crash. We'll let you know. And then after that, we're going to do some swimming after some lunch. So we're going to take you along with a GoPro today. Not sure if we can go down the slides with the GoPro, but we'll take you along either way. Yeah, so we'll take you for a swim. We'll show you what sort of things you can get up to in the swimming pool. We're not going to do a full walkthrough because it's probably been done somewhere before. So the sun's breaking through the tree canopy. It is going to rain later today, so we'll see what we can get up to. We're still just going to crack on as normal, I think. Put our coats on. If I've remembered a coat, I think it's in the car, so we'll have to go back down on the bikes and check. Okay, so we've ended up back at the car because I left something in it that we need, and then we're going to go carry on the bike ride. Okay, so we've just been for a bike ride, 5 miles in total. Now we're going on the electric boat. Okay, so I've got my life jacket on. Hopefully I'm not going to fall in. But yeah, we'll take you for a little cruise round on the electric boat. See you shortly. Right, go on and Sam, on you get.
There we go. What's she actually trying to do?
So we're driving past the Pancake House. We're going there tomorrow.
That's a nice vlog, isn't it? Right in the water.
Yeah.
Supposed to get a lot more people.
Shall we do a little park, get on man?
Should have in the top done because he said how long it takes to hit.
Oh!
Dad,
if you pet you.
if he jumped on, oh my God, he's going to get Dad. He's going to get you, Mark. Be careful.
Mark, go away!
Hello, boy.
Dad, there's another one!
Watch him.
He's just swimming. About 10 minutes.
So the lake's much busier now. Lots of boats. You've got the electric boats, the canoes, the double canoes, everything. So yeah, definitely worthwhile getting out on the lake, especially when the weather's nice. I wouldn't say it's exactly perfectly nice today, but it's not cold, it's not windy. So yeah, lots of different choices. So this is where you start the experience at the boathouse. You've got toilets, changing rooms there, and you get your life jackets from there. So inside the changing room area, you've got loads of free to use lockers. So my camera bag's in there at the minute, we'll grab that out. So yeah, and it's just next door to the beach. So if you did want to come down, put some bits in a locker and head out to the beach, you can certainly do so. So the electric boat is £28 for half an hour, and that was for 6 of us, so I don't think that's too bad value. We're going to head off into the village centre now, have a quick look around the shops before we head back for some lunch. Okay, so we're just coming into the centre now. You have Rajinder Paradesh, which is the on-site Indian restaurant, and then you've got Cafe Rouge just as you come in, and then as you continue down this way you've got Bella Italia. So there's lots of different places to eat. There's 3 just as you come in from the lake end. So just next to Bella Italia, you've got the swimwear shop, so if you've forgotten anything, you can grab it from there. And then the Subtropical Swimming Paradise entrance is just there. So there's that, and as you come around this way, you've got the supermarket. There's a koi pond in the middle. So the other side of Cafe Rouge is Hooks. So Hooks is the American restaurant, and then at the far end, you've got the pottery painting studio. So the storeroom, I don't think this existed last time I was here. I think there was a similar one, but not that. But yeah, we'll go for a quick wander around and show you what they've got. It's all set up for Halloween. And a bit of Christmas as well. If you forget your woolly hat and your gloves, you've got an opportunity to grab some from here. Some designer sunglasses. If you're regular followers of the channel, you know it's normally theme parks. Feels like we're back at Universal here. Grab yourself a Harry Potter wand. Not the same as being on Diagon Alley, is it? And having the interaction there, but yeah, some Harry Potter stuff. And also some Disney bears.
No, we noticed we've got a list of where they are, so we're fine.
It's definitely true.
You're going to get one, Sam.
So next to the storeroom there's just kids. We're not going to go in, but there's toys, cuddlies, all those sorts of things in there. Lego, I like Lego. no more. I've still got sets at home that I haven't built yet. Right, we're going to go for a quick trip into the Parc Market. So just as you walk in, you've got the disposable barbecues and the smokeless fire logs. You've got ice creams and the important bit, the bakery.
Really cheesecake. Yeah. Cheesecake chocolate.
So you've got chocolate for the barbecue, marshmallows, and then as you come down this way, you've got all your standard sort of grab and go stuff, drinks, pre-packed sandwiches. You've got a bread selection on that side. As we continue up this way, fruit and veg. So basically this is a co-op. It's slightly more expensive than co-op, but lots of the stock that's in here is co-op branded. So as we come back round this way, disposable barbecues today are 2 for 14 quid or £8 each. So yeah, lots of co-op branded stock, lots of stuff you find in your standard co-op, but lots of convenience. So if you have forgotten anything, you can probably get it from here. So you've got crisps and chocolates, some beer there, Krispy Kreme machine, lots of choice. So you've got cereals on this side and things like pasta sauces and those sorts of things. There's more sauces on this side. So literally, if you've forgotten anything, you can get it from here. Health, beauty and baby along the back. They sell toilet roll. So if you remember what we discussed on the first day about us not having toilet roll in our lodge, that was a mistake on housekeeping's part. You do get toilet roll, normally just one roll in each bathroom. So yeah, it was a mistake on Centre Parcs' part. You've got all your milk and bits there. And I'm going to have to wait for everybody else to catch up now. Okay, so we're now in what's called the cellar, which is where all of the alcohol is. So, recorder lid currently on 2 for 6 quid, which isn't massively extortionate. I don't drink very often, but I'd be happy paying that. So you've got all your alcohol there, wines and those sorts of things. And then just by the checkouts, you've got a range of books, all of your soft drinks, and just in case you've forgotten, birthday cards. And then you've got newspapers and magazines. And then we're at the checkout. So Sunday hours here, 10 till 4, due to Sunday trading legislation. And
no, we're only going to, no, we just want the pile on.
If you spend more than 50 quid, they'll deliver it to your lodge. Okay, so we're just leaving now. You've got the leisure bowl up the top, and as you go down the bottom here, you have Las Iguanas. And we forgot the important bit, you've got treats in the middle, which is your ice cream chocolates. You've got M&Ms, Millions, all those sorts of things. So leisure bowl, swimming, and everything else back up that way. Las Iguanas, just as you're exiting. And just next to that, the most important one of the lot, Starbucks. Okay, so a quick stop off at the bird hide on the way back to see what we can see today. Oh, it's a rat and a baby rat. No birds.
Oh, there's a squirrel going there, I know.
So bird watch turned into a bit of a rat watch again. There wasn't any food in the feeders, so there wasn't much bird activity. We'll head back tomorrow or the day after, and the day after, and see if they've topped it up and see what we can see. We did see a few things, a few goldfinches, robins, those sorts of things, but it was mainly the rat family. And a little snack. His mates here to play. So this is the best thing from the bakery at the Parc Market. The cookies and cream Oreo slice. £3.75 though. Eee.
I'll just put this bag out here and we'll fill it with lunch for a bit.
Names. 17,000 gallons.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought it was like a 2 points.
Shut it off. Shut it off. Mom. Oh. Only gonna mean a tiny little thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to click the link, aren't I?
Well, not with scan.
DPD.
Can we keep it? Can we go on to do that?
I think he'd run away if we went home and opened the door.
So we spent a bit of time back at the lodge. We had some wildlife, we had some rabbits and we had some squirrels, so we put a bit of footage in. We're just out for a walk now. If there's anything interesting we'll show you. We're currently heading off down the off-road track right at the back of the park, which is here. Not sure what it's all about, but the kids are on their bikes and we're just going to take a slow stroll.
Quick!
It wasn't as bad.
It's nice and quiet down here, there's not many people. I think we've seen one person going back the other way. So a nice steady area to have a walk. I mean, if it's been raining, it will be quite soft underground, so just be conscious of that. And there are big sloping hills in that direction, so all the water from up the top will run down here. So if it rains, it will be quite wet down here. But a good place to ride your bikes off-road and a decent walk. So we found another dog play area, so off-lead area for the dogs. Now this one does actually look relatively new. I don't know if it's just been redone or it's a new area, but this one looks much better. A few areas for the dogs to explore with the trees and things, lots of areas of long grass. So when we come back in January, Remy will absolutely love that, being off-lead. And then you've got such fantastic areas for a leaded woodland walk with your dog. So we will cover the dog side of things in more detail in January, but from everything I've read so far, I probably wouldn't have booked with a dog if I kind of knew how it was. So it feels very much like it's dog tolerant than dog friendly. There's very few places that they can actually go, which it's not a problem for us, but if I'd have known, I probably wouldn't have booked it to bring Remy with us next time round. But yeah, we'll cover that in January when we come back, but for now we're going to carry on strolling along in this muddy puddle. Okay, so we're at Cedar 253 and you can head off down that track there and it will take you all the way round and you finish up at Pine 848. So it's quite a decent walk all the way along the bottom there. Yeah, definitely worthwhile doing that. So that's where we went in and we thought we were going to follow that track. However, we went right the way across and came out here. Decent walk. Time for a pit stop, drink at the sports bar. So there's a decent sized veranda outside of the Sports Café. Got a children's play area and the tennis courts and the bowls pitch over there. And it's just starting to rain. So you've got the rugby on one screen, you've got the Ryder Cup on over there, and we've got football on down the other end.
Yeah, you don't really, yeah. You just can feel his like beats to it. Want some more? There we go, far down. It's wild. You pack it, I'll show you.
What time is it, anyone?
You have a go, amazing. Two.
Geese coming and squirrels.
Parcs would never.
So we just had a quick drink at the Sports Café, and my nephew has decided he wants to challenge me to a game of squash.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna beat me.
You won't beat me. So £13.50, 45 minutes for a game of squash. We're going to head up there in about 15 minutes time. Watch me beat him. Watch. And my sister is preparing chicken for tea. It looks nice. Okay, so through the back of the Foresters pub, there is the squash court. How many balls are we going to add to the ceiling? Probably a few.
That's false serve.
Okay, so that's squash done. I think I won. Are you having a go? So next we're going to go down to swimming. It's still raining outside, so we're going to pack the big camera away, get the little one out. So we switched over camera to the wet weather camera because it is raining. I'm not sure whether we're going to take you in the pool or not, because I don't tend to like doing it. As if you've seen any of the other videos, we try not to, because I don't like to be invasive on people that are on holiday. So we're probably not going to take you along. Might take you down the rapids, but we'll decide once we get there. It looks a bit different to what it did earlier. Glad we was out in the sun.
I'm a bit stuck, a bit squat.
So we made it back, a little bit wet, but at least we made it back. Swimming was really good. We went about 5 o'clock. It was really quiet in the pools, so I don't know if people, like the families, had gone back for tea at that sort of time. But yeah, 5 till sort of 6, 6:30 we were in. Yeah, longer than that, 6:30ish. Yeah, really good. So the the waves come on at 1/4 the hour and 1/4 so we stayed till 6:15 and then did a few more bits after that. Did all of the slides, did the rapids outside, all that. So yeah, really good. It's not my favourite swimming area at Centre Parcs, but definitely I wouldn't pick the park just for the swimming area because there's so much more to do, and with this being our most local, then fine. We're just going to have some tea now, watch a little bit of TV. He's chucking it down outside, so yeah, we're just going to go have some tea, and then we'll catch up a little bit later on and wrap this one up.
If anyone wants any more chips, I'll do it.
And that's it, it's bedtime. Been quite a busy day today. We've cycled, we've swam, we've walked, we've been on the electric boat, so we've filled the day with quite a lot today. Obviously been down to the bird hide, so yeah, really productive day. Tomorrow we've got the pancake house, we've got foot golf, we're going to go out for another bike ride depending upon the weather. It is chucking it down right now, but we're going to make the most of it and do some indoor bits. So we might go rock climbing or the wall. The kids might do that, not me. What else did we say we might do? The interactive squash. Oh, we did squash today as well. So interactive squash, table tennis. So we're going to do some of the indoor activities tomorrow if the weather is a bit pants. So right, like, follow, subscribe, do all that social media stuff, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.